What's good? What's good? Sippers and sniffers. What's going on, man? Welcome back. Welcome back to the show. So glad y'all could join us today. Alrighty, let me go ahead and look over here at our Instagram. What's going on, JRT? What is it? JR1. All right. Shout out to everybody who joined us over here on YouTube at this time, man. Appreciate y'all for coming out. It's been a long, long day, but got me and my guy, my co-host, my friend, Crume in the building. What's going on, sir? How you doing?
I'm good. What's up, my guy? How you doing?
Man, doing good, baby. Man, glad to be back. Glad I could make it in time, man. I tell you what, rushing home from traffic after work is something strenuous, boy. I tell you what. Man. Anyway, how's your day, my guy?
Oh man, long. Just got done with the training session, man. Them young boys got tired. I had a couple of my kids down. One of my kids came back from Alabama. He doing real good right now. He top 60 in the country. So I had my college kid. Yeah, got some boys in the stable, James. We got some talent up here.
Hey, I like to hear that. The kid that I train, man, he's out and about, boy. Hey, he cutting up. St. John's they putting a lot on him this year. So you know what I mean? Hey.
Yeah, I know how you feel. It's super exciting, bro.
For sure. It feels good to know that you made an impact on somebody's career, not just in high school or college, but something that really affected them to the point where it pushed them into the pros, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Always a blessing. Always a blessing of a feeling, man. Yes, sir. But hey, let's go ahead and get to it. All right. Let's go ahead and start off by talking about our sips of the day. What you sipping on, my boy?
Little guava wine over here. I ain't gonna name drop because they ain't putting no check in my mailbox. But little guava wine over here. Something like.
Okay. All right. All right. And that's for your boy. Got a little bit of that Minute Maid mango punch. I'll go ahead and drop that name in there because, hey, you know what I'm saying? Gotta love it. All right. And then, of course, your boy over here on that rum. Now, this I'm not going to drop. I'm not going to drop the name. But for those who have been with us long enough, you've seen the bottle before. You know what it is. All right. And if you're wondering if I'm really pouring, let me go ahead and show you this. All right. Got a little coconut rum in here with the mango juice. You see the elevator going up.
Oh, you a little heavy hand over there, bartender Jim.
It's going to be a good night.
Chad, better watch out.
Night.
Guys, I see the waves pumping too. I see you.
You see him? Appreciate
had
you.
Had that do-rag on last night.
Hey, you need some salt? You need some saltines or something, you know what I'm saying? Keep you from getting seasick, hopefully. But, and don't disrespect me like that, Crume. You know I don't wear no do-rag. This is natural.
Oh, you got Indian in your family, as they would say. Cherokee. That's that started go-to tribe. I got Indian in my family.
But real talk. I am 1A Choctaw. Born tribe was out of Mississippi, so yeah. But hey, all right. So that's what we sipping on. Crume. What's your fragrance of the day, baby?
Went with Ibiza Isla Blanca, suggested by my good co-host over there. Him and the Scent Father, suggested that house to Ramon Monagal. So got a bright, I ain't gonna say super citrus, but it's different, bro. It's just good. Me trying to explain it ain't gonna do it no justice. You got some fruits in there, some freshness, a little complexity. Like it just work in the hot weather. So
the notes
mine right here too.
Yeah. The notes that they put together to make that scent is ridiculous. I never would have thought such a beautiful fragrance would come from those notes of everything.
Yeah.
So that's it's definitely a banger, definitely a summertime banger, man. I'm glad you could get your hands on it and enjoy it. Our guy Will loves it too, so that's always a blessing. But I tell you, yes, sir. Let me go ahead and talk about mine, man. I had a little combination on today.
Layer gang.
I call this the sunny combination. Yesterday your life was filled with pain. Sunny, So your boy had to go with the Virgo House Urban line body oil, little bergamot, little amber. All right. Of course, your boy had to top it off on the beard with the brunch on Sundays. Oh, I forgot. And last but definitely not least, I topped it off. My fragrance of the day was that genre parfums, as you can see. All right. Golden Amber. All right. Shout out to Devin B. Devin B. Spraying, Devin B. Whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Devin be mixing. I know that.
Yeah, Devin B. Selling. All right. Hey,
Yeah.
look, Golden Amber is a beautiful rendition of Clyde Christian's Blonde Amber, and I love it. I love it. I love it. So shout out to him. Shout out to him for the creation. Shout out to Genre. Y'all go check him out. I'm gonna put a link in the description. Dang, I forgot to
They
put the
just
links.
had the window closed. It actually was a window last Friday.
Yeah, man, but we still gonna shoot him
Banging.
out.
Yeah,
We gonna
for
have to
sure.
talk about that, bro. All right, but let's go ahead and tend to the chat, man. What's going on, sippers and snippers? First up is Joel Matrix. Set of the day is Arabian Oud Yacht Mood. That boy is always first in the crowd. I tell you what, first two, if not first. Shout out to Joel, and I have to get my nose on that. Never even heard of that. Okay. We got Scented Paradise. What's going on? Scent of the day was Zahara Royal Triple X, layered with Zahara Royal Triple XL. Fierce layering combo. Scent of the night is Royal Oud by Creed. Classy scent, most definitely. I have said this for the past 3 years. Top 5 fragrances, a holy grail in mind. I finally got my hands on it. I think that was a year and a half ago. And man, it's a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Creed really put their foot in that one, man, for real.
He got a lot of X's in that fragrance of the day.
Yeah, those X's aren't because you struck out with everybody around you, and more so you over there ready to get nasty with whoever it is over there at your house.
Oh, that's you, freaky man. We just seen you tap out the shit.
Let's not have a recap. This is sips and sniffs, not nightcap. All right, so we gonna move on. All right, already. We got Joel back in here talking about can't wait to receive his Afnan Tarathi Electric and hot off signature Seraphim Musk. All right, all right.
The jaw gonna be tough. I can't wait to that.
I'm interested to see what it's got too. What up, Will? Said what's good, Sips and Sniffs family. Scent of the day is Renaissance. Hit the thumb up on your way in. We would definitely appreciate that. Thank you, sir, for reminding the crowd. Rock Boy T. We got the Riddler and the Diddler as the avatar on here. Says scent of the day is Creed Aventus and Original Santal. Yeah, that boy be cutting up. That boy be cutting up. And we got
Everybody
Joel.
layering got the layer game.
Yeah, we got Joel Matrix with the first joke of the day. Hope Crume doesn't have any problems with his Wi-Fi. If so, I also have Hidden Gems fragrances. Gotcha. In other words, he ready to sub in, homie. So
I like it, Joe.
Already. Percy, what's good? What's good, fellas? And everyone in the chat, scent of the day is Speechless. Emphasis on the peach and the spelling. Speechless by Lorenzo Pazzalia. All right. Got to get my nose on that one. Rich Money Cash. What up? There you go. What's good? Scent of the day is Lamari Porthole. Rich Money Cash, the originator of the panty pull-upper, and of course the titty biscuits. That boy right there. A legend in the chat. A legend in the chat.
That's a legendary saying. Panty pull upper.
Oh man. Not to mention, oh boy, when we had what's the name on, and that man had, oh, so you got them titty biscuits. Okay, all right. That boy crazy. Roth, what's going on, baby?
What's up, good sir?
All right. Did I miss Jason? Is Jason already put something in here? Or did I? Yeah, I missed it.
Hey, I know one thing. Jason ain't got too many more jokes in that group chat. I'm gonna get on the Black Dr. Evil in a minute. I'm gonna get on. Yeah, got something for you. Got something for you.
Well, you know we like a good back and forth, baby. All right, Esteban, what's going on? All right, scent of the day is Deep Dark Vanilla by DS and Durga. Got you. Saw that on your Instagram.
That's my guy.
Already. Up there he is.
There you go. You see the Dr. Evil pose in the thumbnail.
Dr. Evil.
Evil.
Already. That boy Percy said it's good to me. Smells kind of like my icon. All right. So it's similar icons. So they might be losing some fresh creative ideas. Okay. All right. All right, Rich Money Cab, my kinfolk trains kids. He had two five-star DBs this year. Devin Sanchez going to the Ohio State.
Land. There you go. You know where to go.
Already.
My homie over here sitting over here ain't too hype. He like them boys in blue up north, but he's still my dog. My homeboy over here with you, man.
And of course, we don't really mess with him like that, but Jonah Williams going to Texas. You know what I'm saying? He representing the Lone Star State, so I have to give him some credit on that. I know he's chasing that dollar.
Bread keep the family fed.
Shout out to my cousin TK. What up, baby? What up, fam? He's in here. My guy, Rick. Rick, place that order. As soon as it gets here, I'm going to ship it off to you. But my friend, he said his scent of the day is Versace the Dreamer. Smelling good. A classic, my guy. King Galius, what's going on, man? It's been a while. We ain't seen you in the chat in a minute, I think. He said, good evening, fellas. Scent of the day is Intense Cedroise. Smelling like a citrus belt. Like a citrus ass whooping. Ain't that right, Crume?
A citrus ass whooping is crazy work.
Rafal, what's going on, man? James E. Crume, salute. Scent of the night is sampling Ganymede. All right. A little strong citrus there. All right, that's a bet, man. Ralph said his scent of the day is yours off.
That's a nice choice.
That joint is nice, man. Pairing that up. Go ahead, my
bad. That's actually a surprisingly compliment getter. I thought it wasn't going to be mass appealing. Like people in our world, I got like 3 compliments, and I thought it was going to be more of a personal wearing experience for me more than the mass appeal. But people really was receptive to that. That champagne, though, crazy.
Yeah, man. I've gotten compliments off of it, and I just had to decant. Ralph, shout out to you for sending that. We'll definitely schedule that interview with you soon, man. Hopefully next week. Hit me up in the DM. All right. Rafan said, got a chance to smell Kamala.
Probably.
I know it is Kajal, but
yeah, that's a banger though. That's the one you put me up on.
Yeah, the Almaz is a hit, boy. A summertime hit, sweet banger, not too sweet, but a little bit of candy in there. And he said, bond number 9, Dubai Gold today. Fell in love with Almaz. Need it ASAP. I'm telling you.
Banger. And for the price,
can't beat it. My God, Fragrance Fraternity. What up, Mike? Scent of the day is Stronger With You Tobacco. I need to get that. I need to get my nose on that, man. Dang. My guy Will said, Joel over there trying to take Crume's job. Of course. Already. Of course, we see this. Jay, what's good, man? Welcome to the live stream. My guy Rick said, waiting on his order from the original panty dropper, Issey Miyake. Already, that is a banger. Rockboy T already said, Wi-Fi is impressive tonight.
Hold on now. Everybody keep bringing. Nobody said no shade for your fuck up last week. Everybody worry about this Wi-Fi. Motherfucker letting you slide. But you still my dog, though. I'm just like Nina. I was watching I can't go down by myself.
What was the mess up? The link?
Hey. They thought it was my fault. They thought it was my fault.
You. They thought it was mine. Everybody kept going to an old post. All I do is copy. It says, click here to copy and paste. And that's what I sent in the chat. StreamYard be fucking up. That's hence the name of the chat, of the actual live. My guy Rich Money Cash said Crume dropped that Latafa Wi-Fi and got with Bosdicia. All right. Here we go. All right. That brings us to the bottom of the chat. So we're going to go ahead and get started, man. As y'all know, we are here today because I received some samples from this man, Crume. Crume is, I would say, the the David Clark. Who are those two? But nah, Crume is you better than Columbus because Columbus broke into someone's house and said he found a home. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Crume is notorious for finding new brands, new scents, and just trying stuff all around. And this man has sent me samples over the years that we've known each other. And man, sent me one recently. Nice little fun pack. We're gonna go ahead and get our nose on this. Gonna get these on skin because you know I don't do the paper stuff. You know those testers, boy, they'll lie to you. I like it on skin. Ain't that what Cassie said? Oh, okay.
Oh, hold on now.
Two words. Okay.
Yeah,
Nah, we gotta have some jokes anyway. People know, hey, you know, the dealer's going down, so I ain't worried about it. We know what he did. He knows
he
what he
definitely
did.
going down in both ways. Freaky ass.
Yes, sir. But that boy Crume sent me a plethora of fragrances, and I am blessed to get my nose on some of these. We're gonna go ahead and get these on skin and give my honest review of them. And I might even place an order on a couple of them tonight. So we're gonna see. We shall see. All right. So what I'm holding here is Roller Closer. Okay. You're gonna have to give me the brand because brand name's not on here, but I have one called Roller Closer. All
All
right.
the only ones that's not made in Thailand is the mango one from what's it called? The Paradise one.
Okay, we'll have to get to that one.
That's from Tales of Zanzibar, Trouble in Paradise. That's from Memoirs the Collector perfume that make the same brand as Tales of Zanzibar.
Yeah, I don't have that one in this set.
What you got? They shouldn't.
Yeah, this one has Roller Closer, Mystery for Him. All right. Ferris Wheel, Sunset. Oh, there it is. Trouble in Paradise. My
Yeah,
bad.
all the Trouble in Paradise, the only one that's not the Myth brand.
Okay. Trouble in Paradise. My bad. Oud and Black Tea. I'm interested to smell that one. And of
That's one of
course,
my favorites. That Quinn Beach joint.
yeah, and Spring Breeze. All right.
Yep.
I'm gonna save the Quinn Beach one for last. All right.
Spring Breeze and Oud and Black Tea is both perfumed by Quinn Beach.
Okay. Well, we're gonna save those for last. All right. So what we're gonna do first, I'm gonna go ahead and get Trouble in Paradise. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Yeah, the brand is called Myth, Mith. But
Now, Trouble in Paradise is Memoirs of the Perfume
Trouble in
Collector.
Paradise is yeah. But
So that's
Jay
how the bottle.
the name of the other ones in there. So,
Yep.
but yeah, there you go. Trouble in Paradise. All right, let's go ahead and get this on skin. Let's see what we got here. You know what I'm saying? I heard a lot about this from other
This is
people.
a mango oud based fragrance for everybody just wondering. So this
Mm,
can compare it to like a mango side effect. I get more of like a mango hautane myself, but some people say it's like a mango side effect.
okay. Okay. Now on skin, off top, I get a little bit of a hint of faint mango. All right. But I'm getting a woody oud in the midst of this.
It got oud and booze in there. So it got rum, oud.
I haven't really picked up the rum yet. Right now, I'm getting a hint of mango. Okay, I am getting a little hint of something. It could be the booze. I'm not really sure yet, but I'm getting a strong amount of wood and oud because there is a little bit of pungency. It's something pungent in here on top of the woody notes. So off top, not bad. Yeah, you know what? I'm starting to pick up the tropical vibe a little bit more. I am getting kind of a mango rum.
I think that's more like geared towards like a hot weather night, like a summer night, like you drinking instead of more of a daytime summer vibe because the wood and the oud is a little heavy on that. Like I think you could pull that one off in the cooler temperature too.
Yeah.
He talking about you better smell it. I own them, Jay.
Hey, This is actually pretty good, man. We got our guy in here. What up, Spence? Spence said top notes are mango, cognac, bergamot, and cardamom. Okay. I do get the cardamom. All right. Middle notes are leather, caramel, rum, and violet. All right. Base notes are amber, oud, sandalwood, animal notes, animalistic notes. I got it. And moss.
Let's see.
Appreciate that, Spence. What's going on? Shout out to you, baby. Yeah, man. Hey, this is good though. Now that it's on my skin a little bit longer, it's only been a couple of minutes, but I'm actually starting to pick up.
Let's see.
I am picking up the mango and the cognac. All right. I'm getting a little bit. Definitely getting the leather. I'm definitely getting that oud.
I like that the sweetness don't overtake the other woods and the slight little fruity notes of the
Yeah,
mango. Even though it got some sweetness, it don't overtake it. Like it's a good blend too. From like the quality, they not too pricey, but they got a nice little price range on it for a 50 ml. They run about like $200 for 50. This is the
definitely.
full presentation in the box. You might want to, and they come with a sleeve on top, different color, but it's down somewhere down here. Oh, this the
Oh,
sleeve right
this
here.
is actually pretty good. To be honest with you, the reason why I kind of like this is because I said this a few months ago when I did a live with my guy Tay. And the thing is, I want to get some more leather fragrances, some more leather and heavy wood fragrances in my collection. And this is actually really nice. Honestly, this smells really good. This would go well with one of the oils that I use from House Urban. I think it's called Phuket. I was talking about it in one of my posts on IG. But this will really go well. It's mango sticky rice.
Now, what
And
setting would you personally wear that in?
where would I wear this in? This
Yeah.
was definitely worn outdoors. Definitely out somewhere in a crowd. Um, this would be like a happy hour, kind of an outside concert thing, to be honest with you.
I can see that. That would be
I
nice.
I I would definitely want this to be noticed by others. I couldn't wear this in like a in just a sit down environment where it's only a few people. I'd wear this walking around. I want everybody to smell this, to be
Yeah, this
honest with
scent trail is when I wore like that's what drew me to get the Tales of Zanzibar. This was one of the first I smelled. I had got a decant, and I don't sample. I got a decant that say I pre-ordered one and it was on back order for a month. I waited.
you. Damn. That's what's up. I'm
So
gonna have to get my note. I think I'm gonna try some of them, man. Yeah. I'm gonna definitely have to start looking into this. I didn't really want to get into this because at one point everybody and their mother was talking about this. So I was just kind of like, I'll come back around to it. You know what I mean? Spence said his sin of the night is Il Padrino. Sospiro. All right. That's a bad man. I gotta get my nose on that one too. But this is good, man. I'll tell you what. Right now, this has me intrigued. I definitely want to stick around for the dry
cool.
down.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely gonna come back to that. All right. But from here, let's move on, man.
What you
All
got
right. So
next?
which ones were Quentin Beaches?
Roller Closer is a Quinn Beach. Spring Breeze and Oud and Black Tea is the three Quinn Beaches out the myths that I sent. They also got stuff perfumed by like Jordi Fernandez and Filippo, some other known, and the guy who did the original Creed did the mystery for him, the Christopher Maurice. He's the perfumer for mystery for him. So the guy who did the original Aventus.
Okay. The original. Okay. Okay. That's a bit, man. Yeah. I like this though. This is definitely This is definitely good, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, here's the funny thing. I sprayed another spray on my hand, and now I'm getting a stronger amount of the mango and the rum or the boozy notes. All right. But I'm still getting that leather and that oud, man. I'm still getting that leather and that oud. So yeah, right now this is definitely catching my attention. Right now I'm leaning more towards getting it just off of the opening alone. But we're gonna see. We're gonna let it sit on skin for a little bit. What up, Hassan? I was just talking about you. And one of your oils, man. We're doing what is this again? Perfumes, memoirs of a perfume,
Memoirs of a perfume collector, Trouble in Paradise.
tropical paradise.
Trouble in
I
Paradise.
was oh, trouble in paradise. That's right. And I was telling you boys, hey, this will go really well with bouquet. So shouts out to you for the oil. Shouts out to them for that fragrance. I might have to go ahead and indulge. Already. Here we go. Joe said RDZ perfumes. Yeah, I actually have a sample of that. I got to get my nose on it, man. So yeah. And Ralph said you meant Chris Maurice,
Mm.
Christian Carbonell. Okay, all right, that's a bit. You know, he's hey, this is
I ain't mad at him.
always
If I'm
good with
wrong, I'm
the.
wrong.
It's just Ralph is good with everything perfumers and brand related. This man. That's why we got to get him on here, man. So yeah. All right, so let's move on to the next one. Now we're going to go to the House of Myth. All right, and I'm going to go to Ferris Wheel Sunset. Yes, sir.
Here go the bottles. Look like this is actually a limited edition one. It's not in production right now because the Carnival series was a limited production that they put out. It was 3 fragrances, Roller Coaster, and it's another one called I forgot the name, Sunset something. But
I hope they
that's
bring it back. What's going on? Make it make sense. What's good, man? I saw you the other day. My guy had one of my favorite cigar lounge fragrances on. He was wearing that. Damn, I can't believe I forgot it like that. It was a not Santal Majuscule, Ecrin de Fumé, I believe. Ecrin de Fumé by the House of Serge Lutens. Yes, great minds smell alike. Great men smell alike. So there we go. Already, Ralph said Chris Maurice or Carbonell is his friend. All right, that's a bet, man. That's a bet. All right, so here we go. Here we go.
Ferris Wheel Sunset.
Will Sunset. Let's see what we got here.
I wondered you gonna know what it's similar to when you first spread.
Let's see. Heavy citrus, very aromatic. Smells like bergamot, maybe a little citron. Is there a twang in there? Maybe a little pineapple?
Ginger.
Ginger, okay. Making it pop. Okay,
Yeah.
maybe that's why it's such a bright citrus. Okay. Damn, it reminds me of almost like
It's compared. Go ahead.
Clive Christian. It kind of
It's
reminds me of
compared to an LV fragrance.
uh if you talk about imagination,
Mm-mm.
Laments, bro, I have not, you know what? Believe it or not, I have never gotten my nose on Lamensite. I'm ashamed.
It's one of the best. Like I don't want to call it clones, but like in that vein, the Lamensite got great performance, aromatic. Like it don't give me the vibrato style of ginger pop. It leans more like I get a lot of ginger aromatics from this one. Like it got a lot of fresh, slightly spiced on this one, but it's real clean though, aromatic.
Oh, nice. Yeah, this is good though. Honestly, if this gives you resemblance of Lamensite, I definitely go with this one, man. And you said they no longer have this available though, huh?
Nope. Even if you pull it up, I actually had to buy this off another person because when I tried to get the restock, it sold out in like 3 minutes. Because even from the company straight from Thailand, they're not even making it no more. When I emailed the company, they said it's not in production no more. So like a lot of people was like want this on the internet. Like I could sell this in probably 2 minutes.
That's crazy, man. Damn.
And it's good though, bro. All they fragrances under $100.
You know what it also reminds me of? I think Arabian Oud's Sultani is more dense. It's a little more denser of a citrus note, but it puts me in that frame of mind too.
Now that you mentioned the Cloud Christian like style of how it pop off the skin, I can see that a little bit. Not like similar scent wise to like a Town and Country, but the same feeling off the skin.
Yes, yes. But this definitely ranks up there with Sultani, which happens to be one of my favorites for the summer. Um, what else? Town and Country. You know, I love that. Of course, Imagination, but Imagination has a different vibe to me. All right. It also kind of puts me in a grapefruit field. It also pops off skin kind of like Tarothy Blue.
Yep, that's all that in the same vein. You hit on the head. The grapefruit ginger.
Yeah, man, for sure. So yeah, definitely a great one, man. Definitely a great choice. All right, so that's a bet, man. This is way cruel. Hey, if you ever decide to come up off of it and there's a good amount of juice left in there, holla at your boy.
Hey, you
Forget
know you my
kicks.
guy. This guy been waiting on me to do it. There's a guy been waiting on me to sell it since I got it. He said, I know you probably don't want to sell it, but just in case, I'm here.
Hey,
Say, nah. No, you know the family come first.
yes, sir. But all right, we got King Alias who said Town and Country has an amazing opening. It really does. Dry Down, don't agree with you though. I understand because sometimes that clear sage and whatnot and the woody notes, it can turn, I don't want to say sour, but it can be a little off-putting. But I only experienced that because of the body oil that I use. But other than that, when I'm not using that particular body oil, man, hey, that shit smells good on me. On
It
me.
is.
I
It's a
think
banger.
it's the best part. Yeah, for sure. So
So
I
we two for
definitely
two so far
I have done Ferris Wheel Sunset and Trouble in
in
Paradise. Boy,
paradise.
Paradise might get me in some trouble in paradise, man. Hey. All right, let me go ahead and get this one in. All right. So this time we're doing mystery for him. All right. I got to put this on the bicep. It's not as big as it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Because your boy's been cutting down, but I'm back in the gym a little bit.
This is a fruitier style of like that Aventus DNA. Like it's kind of juicy, it's fruity, it's
Oh, I can
not so
smell it.
much.
I can smell off the spray, baby. Yes.
But the perfumer said he did put like the facets of the BR 540. So it kind of is like some people get that vein of the Viva more, but I get more of the pineapple from the Aventus than the BR 540 on my skin.
I get a Viva More with a stronger dose of pineapple.
Yeah, I get the pineapple real juicy in there.
Yeah, but I still get that cotton candy sweetness in the undertone. There's a level of sweetness underneath, and it smells almost like the cotton candy type of vibe that you get from BR
Yeah.
540.
It's kind of, I don't know if you ever smelled the dual casino elixir, but like a better quality and a smoother blend, but like it's not over. But like it got that mix. Like I don't, it's close to Viva more, but I get more pineapple from this one than that BR on my skin.
Mm, okay, no, I have to check that out. But okay, okay,
But I
that's
do get the little fastest from the BR 540, like with the cotton candy, but it's real light on my skin. I'm just speaking strictly based on my
I
skin.
got you. And I get it. I've heard a lot of people that have talked about, how much of the cotton candy and the sweetness hits off the skin. So I definitely get that. All right. Let me say this. Shout out to Spence yet again. Said top notes of this are lemon and pink pepper. Definitely get that. Pink pepper definitely has it popping. All right. That pink pepper, it works so well with citruses and fragrances. I love how it makes it shine, man. Gives sometimes ginger typically gives it the effervescence, but that pink pepper makes it pop, makes it shine bright. Love that. All right, middle notes are juniper berries and jasmine. Juniper berries might be some of the fruity sweetness, but then it has vanilla, oak moss, amber, and patchouli. So with the amber and vanilla, I don't know how sweet those are in there, but this is definitely good, man. I like this. Now this is still available, correct?
Yep. And they make 100 mils of this one. This is the only one they make 60 and 100 mls. Like you get 100 ml for 125 or 60 for like 90, and they always got 10% off.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get that. All right. Yeah,
There we go, Ken.
you see it. All right. All right. We definitely gonna put that on the list to possibly come back. Let me see how it does on the dry down towards the end of the towards later in the show. We'll go from there, man, for sure. Rockboy T asked if there was a new BR 540 coming out. Not that I know of, but hey, might have to add some one of our satellites that we're gonna have coming in, man. Hassan was good. He said pink pepper is such a nice topper for citrus. Definitely, definitely, man. I love how it blends in, man. I love its effect on citrus notes for sure. This is good, man. This is good. All right, now on the right arm, we're gonna go with the Quint Beach Selects. All right. Our guy Galen, what's going on? Sit of the day is Clive Christian Rock Rose. Smelling good, my friend. All right. Now, on here, you know what? No, I'm going to go with this Lex because you said this is your
I say
25th.
I would say go with road closer because you know E. Crume struck again. It's not in my possession no more. It belongs to Mr. Keeks Griffey now.
Oh, man. All right. Let's see what we got here. Roller Closer.
Closer. That's a floral heavy one.
All right. Let's see. I'll put it on the bicep because it
That
may
one
not.
is currently sold out too. I did talk to the owner. He said, "Oh no, they making no more production," but that one sold out too.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Appreciate that, Spence. Once again, coming through clutch. Spence with the notes. He says top notes are orange, apple, and cassis. That cassis is definitely blending heavy in here because I get a little bit of apple. I definitely see where there's a slight citrus in there, but that cassis is taking it for a spin, boy. The middle notes are neroli, rose, and cinnamon. I'm definitely getting the rose. I'm guessing that the cinnamon may be a dry cinnamon more so than a sweet, spicy one. Maybe just like a grind or a dry bark, cinnamon bark. They always specify. And then, of course, base notes of vetiver, sandalwood, and musk. Actually, you know what? I do. Maybe it's not the cassis I'm getting. Maybe it's that vetiver and musk and the rose. Yeah, man. You know what's funny? I smell a hint of the apple. I smell the rose. I definitely smell the vetiver. And this is all in the opening. It's a nice floral, natural floral too. It definitely smells like you've got your face in a rose bush. All right. In a rose bush.
I think how about because I think that one will go wonderful on the woman too. The florals or like I think you have to be clean as a man, like to have it a little bit because I think the scent trail on that one is really good. When I had it, I wore it a couple times. Like it leaves a nice trail, but it's real floral heavy.
Let me say this, Spence. The thing about Cassis is, yeah, shout out to Silly. But the thing about Cassis is this: Cassis is typically used, or at least this is what I found. Cassis is used to bring out the acidity of certain notes, such as rose. So when you get like a rose fragrance and whatnot, and it's got a lot of earthy notes, or a lot of earth, a strong earthiness from the vetiver or something, that cassis, what it does is it brings out, it strengthens the rose note because typically a rose, typically it's an acidic nature note. It's an, whenever you plant roses in a garden, you can't just put them in regular dirt. You literally have to prep the dirt and make that area acidic in nature. So you have to put down these little acidic bombs and whatnot that will put more acidity into the dirt for the rose bush to survive, and it has to be in a big enough area because it leans on that. So the cassis is definitely bringing out, what I'm saying, bringing out that rose note is what I'm getting. All right. Now I got Ralph said cassis comes from black currant. I definitely get that. A lot of my rose fragrances that I've enjoyed over the time either have black currant in the rose or they have like raspberry, two fruits that are acidic in nature. All right. So definitely getting that. So I get it. I get it. But like Spence said, yeah, I love that earthy rose in there too. Ralph said it gives it a floral aspect of the top and middle notes. It's a connector. Okay. All right. The Cassis. What up, Scented Paradise? Welcome back. But this right here, this is good. But I will say this, it does lean a bit thin because there is a makeup vibe to it. It has a density, almost like a layering, and it may come from that musk that's making it very thick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's one part of this that I don't like. That's one part of this that I do not like. So yeah, I see why you gave it to Kicks. Kicks runs to that's my guy, and I love Kicks. But Kicks runs to definitely runs to anything that says rose. And if it has a natural rose in there, he runs to it with open arms. You know what I'm saying? With arms. Who's that group that sings? With arms wide open. That's him, man. So yeah, definitely a good fragrance. I definitely can see some people liking this more women, more feminine leaning, but definitely good, man. I like the blend. I like the natural nature of it. Definitely a good one, man, for sure. All right. I see. I see why you got it. I see why you like it. Roller closer, y'all. All right. Or was that mystery?
That was roller closer. We
Okay, that
did
was
mystery
roller closer.
before.
So we already did mystery though, right?
Yep, all we got, you should have oud and black tea left in Spring Breeze.
All right, let's go with Spring Breeze.
Oh,
Oh
that's
yeah,
that
there he
one.
is.
That's that one right
Cream.
there.
Arms wide open. You already rap those, man.
Now
All
this
right,
one
so here
my
we go.
favorite. This is my favorite from the house.
Okay, let me go ahead and put this back there. Let me go ahead and get. I thought you said oud and black tea
Both
was.
of them is good. And my favorite too, but Spring Breeze just for the wearability.
All right, let's see here. Oud and black tea. Let's go with oud and black tea first. Then. All right.
That one a banger now. Sweet Jammy Rose, you never go wrong with that.
Oh shit! I just bought it.
I'm telling
I,
you, just that.
we'll let you know at a later date where to get it. Already. All right. So here we go. Oud and black tea, man.
Talk to me.
Made by Queen Beach.
Good sprayer. Look at the.
Oh, I like this, y'all. This is good.
Talk to me.
First thing I pick up is the oud blend, okay? Spence, hey, love you, my boy. Do you have the notes for us? But
That's
let
the
me tell you
one.
about this right now.
If you like sad mood, ooh.
Nah, I'm not comparing the two.
I said if
I
you like it. I ain't say I like oud and black tea more, me personally.
yeah. This is good, man.
It's so smooth too. It's like a silky. It's like silky.
Yeah. All right. Spence may be busy right now. Let me go ahead and see if I can pull these notes up real quick, man. All right, we got oud
Let me see my
and black
box. Let me see.
tea. He may be putting it in there. I appreciate it either way. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can.
They don't got the notes in the box, but this how the boxes come. Real quick. Myth made in Thailand, 60 mLs.
There it is. All right, so here we go. Top notes appear to be black currant and bergamot. Like that. I don't get much of the bergamot, but that's not that's typical. All right, because the black currant tends to be strong. There he is. All right. Appreciate you, Hassan. Appreciate you, Spence. Both of y'all. My guy,
It's a
Senator
banger,
Parasite,
bro.
he used to never like florals, especially rose. That's all changed. Got into Zaharoff and Zerzhov. Definitely, man. Two beautiful houses for both of them. What's going on, Oda Erica? What is good? How are you doing, ma'am? All right. Glad you stopped by. All right. Let me see here. So Hassan says top notes black currant and bergamot. Middle notes are rose and black tea. Base notes are arborwood, musk, and patchouli.
Oh,
And
this
yeah,
so good.
my guy Spence condoned it. Yes. Yo, this is
I might spoke too fast. This so good, bro. If you like rose, like man, I let my
Eric,
homeboy smell it. He ordered one in 5 minutes at the job.
okay. He wanted it in 5 minutes.
No, I told him. He said, "I need that." He said, "Nah, sometimes it be like, when people get around, they be like, that's good." Say, "Well, I need that." Cause
Need that.
the T in the name throw you off. Like it's a Tina, but it ain't. It throw you off. You be like, hold on.
Oh yeah. Hold on one second, crew. Erica, I'm gonna hit you up or remind me, hit me up in the DM. But next month we got to get you on there. We've been talking about it and whatnot. Sense and Sounds got to get you in there. But first thing first, we got our girl Chantel this Friday, and then after that we got our guy White Mike, Fragrance Fraternity coming in with the house music. So Crume, get your list ready. We about to do some footwork in here. All right, y'all. So let me go ahead and talk about this, man. Hey, oud and black tea, beautiful. Get the black currant. All right. It tends to come out a little sweet. You pick up the rose underneath, and you definitely get some of the tea notes within there. I think the tea doesn't really stand out as tea, but what it does is it soothes the nature of the black currant and the bergamot. So you're not getting something strong citrus, but instead you pick up a little bit of citrus, but you pick up more of the sweetness from the black currant
Yeah,
with
it
the
add like a
rose.
calming effect to the fragrance a little bit, and make
Yeah,
it like round it out a little bit. It's not like a
right.
star player, but it's just like you can pick it up if you know what you're looking for.
Yes, yes, most definitely. But yeah, on my skin, the citrus is downed. It is calmed down. All right. The sweetness, it's mellow, but it's more noticeable than the tartness of the black currant. And the bergamot is not as it's not a sharp bergamot. And I think that's because of the black tea. But the rose does pop. The rose pops through fresh, beautifully. And you notice the musk because there's almost like a light covering to everything. All right, the musk plays in that manner. It also brings down some of the citrus and sweetness of the fragrance as well. And then you get an undertone of the arglewood. Well, I think you get an undertone of either the arglewood or the patchouli. So beautiful combination. Hey, beautiful. Man, this is a beautiful fragrance. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know I love rose. Everybody and their mama knows I love rose. This might have to be a definite get. You know what I'm saying? I might have to lease this out like you, man. I'll hit you up already. But yeah, oud and black tea, y'all. This is nice.
I
This
tell
is
you,
nice.
Mr. Clark knows something.
Yeah,
And the good thing about this brand, bro, the samples are super affordable, bro. Like you can get like 10 samples for under. Was the samples $4 for a 2 ml? Like it's
yeah,
easy to get a
yeah,
sample for
yeah.
everyone. Like I just smelled probably like 15 from the brand because I ordered 5 samples with each bottle.
All right. Rock Boy T wanted to know which one do you like better, the oud and black tea or oud satin mood? I'm
Ooh,
going with
black tea.
black tea.
Oh,
Oud satin mood is such a classic scent, but it's very redundant and it's very simple in
and
that it's almost just like a cashmere-ish kind of feel to a rose scent. It's good, but
and I think. God, I'm
the
listening.
thing about it is the simplicity of it is what makes it beautiful, but it also makes it mundane to me. I'm in a journey, a part of my journey where I want something that's not necessarily going to be challenging, but that's going to be interesting. It's a bit mundane on my skin. What about you?
Yeah, no, I'm just to piggyback on you. I kind of agree with you, and I think with the sometimes the wearing experience, if you're not a person who enjoys rose, it can veer off into that grandma range. If you're not a person who loves rose or enjoy rose, it can get a little heavy on you. And what I noticed, some people who not like a part of Fragcom, it can be overbearing for them. Like I don't get any overbearing rose from this because it sits so smooth. Not just being the prisoner of the moment, but I think the tea rounds it out so smooth that it can still be inoffensive as being a heavy rose fragrance. Like I don't think I would wear Oud and Sad Mood in a slightly warmer temperature. I could wear this on a spring day, a nice little cool spring day, and be feeling good without knocking people out.
Right. Yeah. And this is good though. I wore the hell out of my Oud Sad Mood, but then I sold it. Sold it. And I had some regrets at first, but then I got a decant and I wore it a few times. It was just kind of like, as much as I'd like to get it back for that price, I'd have to get it. I'd have to buy it off of somebody. I'm not about to pay full price again for it because
And
I
I
literally
think,
paid full price
okay.
with a discount. But
But I
yeah,
think what hurt their market is too is like it's such a classic that everybody modernized the DNA to improved on it. Like it's so many other options that can fulfill that need if you don't want to spend the money to get Oud Satin Mood. Like I got Panadora Oud Republic that do the same, not the same thing, but fill that void. The Oud and black tea, like it's so many variations of not specific that scent DNA, but that do similar things that's modernized.
yeah. I'm gonna tell you this, all right. And people may not like this. There are gonna be some people that'll be like, "What the hell, Jims?" But I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I had Oud Satin Mood. I bought it. I went out there, and it was during the time when I was still considering getting online and talking about the clones and how close they were. And I bought that Beta Cat Oud Silk Mood or whatever, Satin Mood or whatever. Bro, I had both bottles. Talked to Neve and everything. Had them both. Sprayed them both on. Couldn't really tell the difference on clothes or on skin. Now, me being the connoisseur that I believe I am, I could tell they was smoother in nature. It was smoother coming off of my skin. It was noticeable. But when I wore that shit out to when I was still teaching and whatnot, shit, the people were like, "Yo, Coach James, that smells so good." They didn't know, and these people that was at the Middle Eastern school. These people wore fragrances. They went with everything Arabian oud, Al Maghrabi. They wore the expensive ones. They wore the Atars. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about they were some fragrance connoisseurs as well, and they couldn't tell at all. So I know some people don't want to hear that, but hey, I sold my Oud Satin Mood and kept the Better Cat Oud or whatever, and yeah, man, I was still I was still getting some heads turning and whatnot. Still could if I wore it, but right now, as much of a classic scent it is, I'll be honest with you. I'm going I'm going black tea and oud or oud and black tea, whatever the hell it is. For real. Erica said, I love Oud Sad Mood. It is a banger. It is beautiful. But I'm gonna have to come back to it. They said BBHP. What the hell is that?
Oh,
Big B. Wait. What is BBHP gonna get hit with a community guideline strike from YouTube if he keeps saying full price? Need to go wash his mouth. I
who was BBHP?
don't know, man. Oh, Big Brother Whole Phase. I forgot. Hey, Liz, you've been gone for so long. I forgot. Hey, he started calling me Big Brother Whole
Oh,
Phase. Ever since that one stream where I had old girl in here with the spend the night bag. Yeah,
Freaky
man.
Gems.
That's how I got into the oils. But yeah, man. All right. Sim Bubble said Oud Silk Mood is more interesting to me. Okay, I got you. And Ministry of Oud Sadness. Scratch that itch if I need it. I got
That
that
is a
one
good
as
little
well.
clone, though, bro. I can't even lie. It works.
It does. It does. You know what else is pretty damn good too as a backup? It'll never in my mind overtake the original. But that Creed Royal Oud, that Oud Royal by what you call it? By Ministry of Oud. Oh, it's nice too. It's nice, but it's nowhere near the same. Our God, be more Akuma. I know I'm
Talking about
growing
them little,
tired of Fragrance Net sending me the tired
I hate them little
samples
samples,
and
bro.
exceptional. Yeah.
A little
Yeah,
purple
I
hit
ain't
out
about
here,
for them in
man.
a while. They used to send that little stuff in the little pink paper. Yeah, it gets old, man. Said challenging but more of his speed. Scented Paradise said, ooh, sad mood is great. First time he smelled it, he liked it. All right, that's a bet. Spence said, which spring breeze we talking about here? It's 2-1 from 2025. Let's see, man.
I'm not sure. I just got it. I got mine this year. I didn't know they made a new one. I thought it was only one of this. He knows
Yeah,
something with.
let's see here. Is there a difference?
But they changed the bottle style or something, because I know they made mystery for him in the blue bottle now. So the bottle, they upgraded the color of the bottle.
Okay, which one you got? You got the one with the green label or the blue?
Mm-hmm. Blue. Green. Green.
Oh, you got the green, boy. Oh, boy. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right. Yeah, it's the green one, Spence. So,
They probably just changed the bottle style like they did mystery for him.
oh, okay. Well, Spence, help a brother out. But here we go. All right.
This
Ministry
is my
of.
joint right here. Peppercorn.
He said this dude went on hiatus for like 3 months. Hey, man, I've been back. I was here and there on IG, man. Stop it. Stop it. You were missing, man. Look, Ministry of Oud Royal is not Royal Oud at all, but at least they made it smell good. Exactly. Exactly. Our guy HBK3Z. Scent of the day is Barcelona. Black Iris. All right. I've never heard of that one. Interesting. All right, Spence, appreciate you.
That's the one.
Oh, yeah, I got it sprayed on. I'm tripping.
Go on top of the forearm.
Yep. Since you say this is the best one, I'm going to put it on the
It's my favorite. I ain't got nothing to smell like it.
All right, let's see. Let's see why. Let's see why you put it up there. Because I see oud and black tea, but let's see right here. All right. Actually, off top, it smells pretty good. We got, and let me go ahead and read the notes. Top notes are pink pepper and hazelnut. Okay. Middle notes are water notes, white flowers. All right. And jasmine. Get that. Base notes are ambroxan, musk, and sandalwood. Okay. I'm not buying this shit. There's something else in here. There's some
They got peppercorn in there too that they didn't put up there. That's on the site.
Yeah, I was about to say there's some citrus or something that's chilling. That hazelnut, it's not doing what hazelnut does in other ones. You know what I'm saying? It's not giving it. It's not giving it. It doesn't have the same effect. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you, Spence. I usually say white florals too. What up, Sally? What's going on, my guy? This is good, but there is citrus in here along with those white florals. The white florals are definitely pushing that citrus note up. And I'm getting definitely the water notes that are kind of making it somewhat aquatic, almost like a watery citrus floral.
It smells like I don't know, it's weird. It's like a wet, dewy grass if it smells good.
Yes, there are hints of greenness in here, but you get the white florals, get the citrus, and you get the watery notes. All right,
real watery. It's like a real watery, like the top of like a not fruity, but like the stem on the fruit with water, but like it's smooth.
Yeah, man. And I'm gonna be honest with you, that ambroxan, it's pushing the shit out of this whatever's providing the citrus notes on here. That ambroxan is pushing the shit out of it. The musk, I kind of get a feel for it, but I really don't know how it's playing in here, to be honest.
I don't really get much musk. I get more floral and watery notes than anything.
The musk came in at the beginning. I think the musk provided some of the denseness to it. It came in almost lipstick dense. You know what I'm saying? Kind of heavy. And then the citrus kicked in. Maybe we'll get more of the musk in the end, but yeah, this is, man. Terrence, what's good, baby? Man, let me see something. Wait, this is good. Don't get it twisted. It's good, but yeah. Now the hazelnut says it's a savory note with woody and aromatic nuances.
I don't get that at all.
And in the end, I'm not getting it in the beginning.
I know where you leaning though. I know my guy.
Yeah. I like this. I really do. I like this, bro. But
Now you got to rank them. I need a ranking before you get off now. I think I know what your top 2 is, though.
look, I'm gonna be honest with you. My top two. Ooh, let me see real quick. I gotta go with the one that reminds me of Arabian Oud.
Oh,
I
you
forget
talking
what
about Ferris Wheel Sunset?
Ferris Wheel Sunset. Now, first thing first, I gotta go with the black tea and oud.
I
All right.
thought you was gonna go Black Tea and Trouble,
It's
but I
going
can see
black
the
tea is
Ferris
up
Wheel.
top. Black tea is up top. I'm putting Ferris Wheel second for now. And then I'm putting this Spring Breeze. After that, actually, you know what? Yeah. After that, I'm gonna put Trouble in Paradise. And then Mystery. Mystery is the one that I said was kind of film.
No, that was Roller Closer. Mystery was the one with the BR and the vintage style.
Oh, swap that then. Okay, yeah. Yeah, swap those. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not roller coaster. Then yeah. Mystery, not roller coaster. So swap those and yeah, that's it. What up, Terrence? All right.
Hey,
Yeah, Spence said it might come out, the must and whatnot might come out in the dry down with the powdery nature from some heliotrope type vibe. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. I can see where that would make sense. Hey man, appreciate you for finding some time to come in and show some love,
my
man.
guy.
Terry
That's
Grind, I
my
got
guy.
you. Yes, sir. All right, where we at? Where we at? Where we at?
Make sure the military base subscribe. There's a lot of heads over there.
Hey, they need to smell good. Trust. You know what I'm saying? When they put on the colors, you know what I'm saying? When they put on the suit, hey, got to step out nice and fresh. Spence said, "Rock Boy, is that a Don Magical?" No, that is the Diddler meets the Riddler. That boy's
Damn,
true.
Diddler. Diddler meets the Riddler.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go in that one. I'm gonna have to go in that order. So you know what? Oud and black tea.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Epic. Trouble in Paradise. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna give a tie for two. Trouble in Paradise and Mystery.
Over Sunset?
Wait, which one's Sunset? Which
Ferris
one's?
wheel, you said that give you the Arabian vibe with the ginger and
Oh,
the
that's
Ferris wheel
right.
sunset. Ferris wheel sunset. That's it. Similar to La Masate.
Ferris Wheel Sunset is my. Yeah, I gotta go. There's a tie for one. Oud and black tea and Ferris Wheel Sunset up at the top. All right. After that, I'm going with Trouble in Paradise because I like that mango woody note. All right. Then I'm gonna go with Mystery. And then I'm gonna go with Spring
Spring
Breeze, and
breeze.
then
Roller
last,
closer.
yeah, Roller Coaster just ain't for me. It's good, you know what I'm saying? It's good, but it's just not my speed. You know what I'm saying? So look at this guy, Lord. But though, yeah, so that's what I'm gonna have to do it. But man, hey, look, the top three, I'm gonna have to look into those. I'm gonna have to look into the. These are good, man. Yeah. Those top three, those might,
Is
those. I'm gonna have to
is
put those on
anyone
the
full
list.
bottle worthy for you? Not saying you're gonna buy them now, but do you think any of them is like you wouldn't mind having a bottle?
Those top three, I wouldn't mind having a bottle, honestly, because like now I'm wearing. I like look. Cloud Christian cost me too much. All right, that's a $200 bottle, 50 mil. I ain't trying to see that go no time soon. I'm not letting it go, and I'm not letting it go either. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm cautious about that. I'm at a quarter of use now. I'm in no rush to get that thing out there. All right. I already wore out my Arabian Oud Sultani sample. I need to get a bottle of that. But what was that again? The Ferris wheel?
Ferris wheel sunset.
Oh, but it's gone.
Yeah, that is discontinued.
I'll wait for you to sell yours and then
Whoa,
now
whoa, 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 whoa. We're not doing that on here tonight. See, we're not doing that. We're not doing.
look, crew. Here's the thing. Hey, while we're at it, let's touch on this. We give you a lot of shit about that, but it's smart. As a matter of fact, to some of us, it's genius. You literally take yourself out of being one of those with the bad habit of just buying because of what you do. You know, we give you shit, but we got to give you congrats on that because a lot of people just buy shit and hoard it on the FOMO, fear of missing out. You know what I'm saying? Or some people just want something new, and they don't get rid of the old shit that they're not wearing. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
I have to take right now to give you a lot of credit because you wear the shit that you buy. You wear the shit that you buy, and when you find something new that you know is going to take over for that particular fragrance, you sell it and you get rid of it. First of all, as a person who was, I mean, really bad at just buying and keeping, I give you a lot of praise for that because it takes some strength. A lot of people get into here, and the first thing that they do is they become hoarders slash collectors. All right. And I call myself a collector, but I tell you what, I collect some of the ones that you can't find anymore. There's quite a few back there that I'm literally looking to get rid of for like $5 or $10. You know what I'm saying? Get 3 30 and hell, $40 for three of them, and and that'll include shipping from my ass. You know what I'm saying? But bruh, I give you praise for that. You know what I'm saying? Praise in the perfume sense. You know, our guy T said H24 Urban Vives, scent of the day. All right. Terrence said he just got rid of 11 bottles himself.
see.
Jay with the occasional hate in here, man, that shit's still crazy. Don't justify.
Not Mr. 10 ml, but buy some shit every other month. I ain't talking about that guy. Well, it's only my third full bottle of the year, head ass.
Look, now we ain't going that low, Rich Money Cash. Now
But
I ain't
but
trying
but
to get my full monies back, but 3 for 10 is crazy right now.
like Jason throwing smut on my name, I just sold $700 worth of fragrances over the last week, so I could buy a couple and be cool, or like at least get me 70% there if I want to buy something new. So like if I
Exactly.
gotta buy something for 140, I need to sell at least something for 100.
Man, don't listen to Jason. Look, even Joel
Not
giving you praise. Look, he said we got to make room for the new stuff. We got to let some of them go.
Mr.
Exactly.
Tender Mail Virtue.
Look at Spence. Spence says send them my way, James. I got $40 in a coupon to the Piggly Wiggly. Hey, I'm gonna send you my information. You send me that 40. I'll send 5 of them your way. Look, Jason talking about Jim's not your friend, bro. Don't listen to this guy.
Not the guy who recommended all my expensive blind buys in my collection. He the one to show me all the big money since. I'd never heard of Fragrance Dubois. And to Jason, Clive Christian, to Jason. Don't let them fool y'all. That credit card is spending a lot of bread over there.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, hence the promotion and the need to be away from the camera for a little while, right?
He can't podcast on this private jet.
Ah, look, he said, damn right, 10 mil all day. Well, you know,
Yeah, that's
I'm
your
with
bank account, 10 mil. That's about right.
I'm with you on that one.
What you
Hey,
love.
boy T. I had to get mine for the low ski too, but I got that 100 mil.
Gotta get the 100.
I'm wearing the shit out of mine. They love that sweet honey rose. But yeah, man. Hey, no. But like I said, man, hey, great job of doing what you do, man. Hey, and I give
Clap,
you, hey, for
clap it
real.
up for my Wi-Fi.
Hey, for real. Look at this, man. This guy.
Helicopter.
So yeah, man. Hey, we gonna get to it, but hey, I'm on my 10 mil journey right now as well. You know, picked up a couple. We're gonna talk about those later on. Got a couple in the mail. But yeah, man. Hey, look. Yeah, I got three that I definitely want to get a bottle for, and
I
one of them
gotta,
is no longer sold. So, like I said, we gonna wait. We're gonna
I gotta
wait till
send
you
you the new
decide
house.
till you get done with your lease, man. As Will puts it.
That's what I'm gonna send you next. I just discovered the plum impressions. So these will be like the next decant pack I sent you. Send you some
I
stuff.
actually, I definitely need, but I'll be honest with you. I smelt a couple of them, but I want to see what you got because I got a couple sent to me. Danielle was trying to send me them, and I went to the sit room and smelt one.
Oh, you need to get these too. I'm gonna send these too. The Zernil Gillies for you.
You know, I ain't got those, man. So yeah, definitely. He said, "Oh, okay. Thanks for the shoes, Billy. Oh, okay. The show. Gotcha. Hey, Spence. Hey, y'all check out Spence. I've been out of it. You know, I don't get off from work until about 7 o'clock sometimes here nowadays, and I go in at 7. So no, I'm working long hours or whatnot. But have not had a chance to catch up and catch a show. But hey, let us know. You already know. Message me. Let me know when it's coming on. If you post on IG, tag me in it. Got to get back up on there. Got to start supporting more people too, outside of Kicks, who's only supported because mainly because he's late night. You know what I'm saying? Everything's 2 hours behind. So let us know. We got to show some love to Spence, our guy, and go from there. But appreciate you for coming through, man. For real. Here we go. Look, Terrence
Hey,
said he got Energizer for a nice price too. All right, nice little summer Bodicea.
hey, hey, Jason, your old ass start typing the outro right now, so we have it ready. I want to
I
flash
already
up. Oh,
I
there
got it
we go. Look at my guy.
already got it memorized. All right. My guy Rockboy T said, James, you got the aquamarine from genre? First of all, I got a big bottle coming in, but do I have it?
Man, got a personal with him. Look at him.
In the pocket, baby. And
That
I
man
put
pulled out a fragrance out the
some
tube
of my
belt.
coworkers got put on. They sent me money so I could buy it for them, man. For real. So yes. 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 I got it. Yeah, right. Okay. You know what I'm saying? We here for the love, baby. We
We
here for
here
the
for the
love.
people, man. We here for the people.
The likes will come eventually, but yeah. Ah, yeah. Hey, I'm glad we at 500. You know what I'm saying? We're coming. We're trying to figure out what we're gonna do for the giveaway for hitting 500 subscribers. We're gonna put something together. We're gonna have a giveaway and go from there. But bear with us. Trust me, we are very appreciative to all of y'all who have been here with us from the beginning through now, man. For real. Jim's definitely gonna like that R&B by Zernell. That's why I was told, Jay. We gonna see, man. We gonna see. Spence said he'll be live on Wednesday. All right, give us a
Turn
time,
him in.
and hey,
We're
I'm gonna
going.
be there, even if it's just for a few minutes, man. Already. T say he got his from Perfume Online CA, Canada. Love it. All right. Here we go. Scent profile said recently got Imperial by Boudicca, and that is an interesting scent. Got you. Habibi, what's going on? Scent of the day is
Hey,
Mystery Modern Mark. All right. Shout out to Habib for having a hell of a weekend, man. My girl Travalia, I hit her up. She told me how much of a big help you were. All right, how much of a big help you were for her Tennessee meetup, her Tennessee show. Man, appreciate you for doing that. I saw it was a nice time, man. Habib, we have to get you on here soon. Get you to show your face outside of IG. What Dave Chappelle say? Show your face. Spence said he's going to be on 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Okay.
So that will be 6 p.m. our time. All
I'm
right.
Eastern, 7 Eastern. So we'll say y'all time. That's y'all in that dirty South.
6 Central, 7 Eastern. All right. That's a bit.
Yeah.
We'll be looking forward to that on Wednesday, y'all. Go out there and show support to our boy. All right. And yeah, man. Yeah, but shout out to Habib, man. Shout out to him. But yeah, y'all. Hey, look, the House of Myth is no joke. Quinn Beach is a hell of a perfumer. He has made some beautiful ones. Love it.
I will be reaching out to the guy to try to get us a code for anybody that's interested, but they are readily available. Reach
Well,
out to me.
wait for that. All right.
I said reach out to us. We ain't giving no love.
There you go.
You
Reach
gotta hit
out
the
to
you
us.
gotta get the songs directly. I see you. I'm with you when you're right.
All right.
I
See,
said working on the code for us. I ain't say I'm about to put the thing and I ain't about to say I'm about to drop no info. I said talk to me direct. The plug
there
don't
you
let
go.
you know he the plug.
There you go. There you go. Hey, you know how to be the middleman. I see you over there. All right. All right. You know what I'm saying? Crume, the flip man. I got you. I got
I'm
you.
from the hustler city, the D. We
That Detroit hustle up there. Hey. Or that, no, that Michigan hustle. Not Detroit, but Michigan hustle. I see
oh,
you.
we Detroit. We don't do all that Michigan shit. Michigan just when we want to go out of town. We one area over here,
All
cuz.
right. I'll take it back. That Detroit hustle. I got you. I got you. All right, Habib. Hey, hit me up. I got you, man. I got you. But yeah, man. So that's gonna do it for our sampling, man. Hey, definitely go if you get a chance, hit us up. We'll definitely put you in touch with the House of Myth because that is good. All right. I got to get my nose on the rest of the bank for real. I want to smell the rest of the Cartwheel series. What is it? The Cartwheel, Ferris wheel, roller coaster, whatever the hell it is.
Carnival series.
Carnival series, yeah, all that. All right. But man, some bangers. I got 3 on my list. Definitely got to get on that. Definitely got to get to that. Hey, and let me go ahead and give a shout out to my girl Chantel. Y'all tune in on Friday, man. We will have SC World Citizen, our girl Chantel, on this Friday. We will be having a Sense and Sounds reggae edition where we will explore, we will explore the music tastes of the Rastafarians out there. All right. Come on in, join us, see what fragrances we're gonna put with these reggaeton and reggae beats. You know what I'm saying? See if you recognize some, see if you agree with some. You know what I'm saying? But come join us on Friday for sure, man. For real, for real. Already. Ikroom, Ikroom. My guy, any last words, man? Any last words?
Hey man, I love the people. I'm gonna keep it clean. I was gonna tell the people thank y'all for coming out to fuck with us, but we love y'all. Keep it classy. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. We all family on this camera, and we look to see y'all in the future. Get them likes up. Tell a friend to tell a friend, cause we gonna talk some shit and keep it going.
And you know what? Hey, you know what? Yeah, most definitely. Sally. You know what? We're gonna have to get Sally on here, man. Sally's out there in Philly, right? I think Sally's out there in Philly. Yeah, we definitely gonna have to set something up. Since it sounds a Philly edition. We got Kicks and Cali, we got Sally in Philly. Yeah, we're gonna get this going, man. Hey, this is about to be nice little time, man, for real. Haven't reached out to Sally, haven't heard from Sally in a bit. We're gonna get them in here, man. Shout out to our girl Alicia. What's going on, ma'am? How you doing? The lovely Alicia. All right. Wait up. And shout out to Mr. Clark. What's going on? Already. This guy. You gotta have Shuttle Ranks on there. We'll see what we can do. Maybe Cardinal official. I don't know about Shuttle, but we'll see. All right. But yeah, we got King Alias over there singing your theme music. 30, 50 mil, 100 mil. Hey.
Hey.
Rock Boy T always providing us with the last joke of the night. You know what I'm saying? Wi-Fi was all that tonight. Got rid of that prime code service.
I had to sell them frags. I had to improve the Wi-Fi.
Yes,
I
sir.
had to hit the block. The frag man had to hit the block.
Already. Our guy Sended Paradise said he'll be live tomorrow. Got some new frags. recently got his nose on already. So y'all go check out our boy Sin in Paradise. What time will that be, our guy? What time will that be? And please put the time zone. All right. Spence said Motown Philly back again. We gonna see. We gonna have to get with Sally a
Oh,
seat.
I got a nice Philly bag. You want me to buy that Broad Street Bully? I'm like that now. I'm like that now.
We gonna see, man. Hey, Sally hadn't responded. He may have ran from the challenge. I don't know. We gotta
That's
hit
it
him up
now.
and see. Sin Paradise said tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That'll be a little too early for my blood, brother, but I will catch the replay because I will be at work.
I'll be just getting off. Catch the back end on my ride home, hopefully.
Already, but you will know we would have viewed because we will definitely leave a comment in there. Much love. But everybody else who got free time or is just sitting at a desk with nothing to do, check our boy out. See what he got new coming. All right. T Rizzy said he just subscribed. There we go. There we go. Already. But all right, y'all, man. With everything being said, let me go ahead and close this out, man. Appreciate y'all for coming out, man. Always showing love to us, man. We really appreciate y'all for coming through, trying to see what samples and what they're like that Crume sent me, man. Yeah, as a matter of fact, yeah, shout out to Rap. Y'all go ahead and drop the links to your channels in the chat, please. Drop the links. Send it Paradise, Spence. If you're still here, drop those links ASAP. All right. But man, hey, once again, man, thank y'all for coming through. Look, y'all, we really value your attendance and y'all being here because we know you could be anywhere but here, but you chose to be on this live with us at this time. And for that, we are truly appreciative. Until next time, y'all, let every scent be a sip of inspiration and every sniff lead to a new discovery. All right. Hey, until next time, y'all, keep sipping and sniffing. Appreciate y'all for coming out already. Spence said,
Boy,
same
you're
as
good.
you already see it, but we'll go ahead and head out. Appreciate y'all for coming out, man. See y'all next time.